Have you ever thought about how much peer pressure shapes your decisions? It's a force that's more influential than you might think, subtly guiding your choices and actions. Peer pressure is this invisible hand that weaves its way into our everyday lives, and it's not always a bad thing. Let's break it down. Peer pressure is the influence that a group or an individual can have on another person's behavior. It can pull you towards certain actions, decisions, or mindsets that you might not have considered on your own. Now, this influence can be either positive, pushing you towards growth and betterment, or negative, leading you down a path you might regret. You've probably experienced peer pressure without even realizing it. It's that nudge from your friends to try a new hobby, or the urge to fit in that makes you change your style. So, how do we distinguish between positive and negative peer pressure? Let's explore. Imagine a scenario where your friends want you to skip school to go to a concert. Sounds tempting, right? The thrill, the excitement, the possibility of creating unforgettable memories. But let's pause for a moment and consider the potential downside of this kind of peer pressure. Giving into this excitement might seem harmless at first, but it could lead to a slippery slope. Skipping school means missing out on lessons, falling behind in your studies, and possibly struggling to catch up later. Not to mention, it could also lead to disciplinary action from school authorities or a loss of trust and respect from your parents. It's critical to remember that the choices you make today can shape your future tomorrow. And while the allure of short-term fun can be strong, it's not worth risking your long-term goals. Negative peer pressure can lead to choices that have serious consequences, but not all peer pressure is bad. Now, picture a different scenario where your friends encourage you to join the school debate team. Imagine the scene. Your friends, seeing your knack for argument, nudge you towards an opportunity to hone your skills, broaden your horizons, and step outside your comfort zone. This, my friends, is the other side of the coin, the upside of peer pressure. Positive peer pressure is a powerful force that can spur us to explore new paths and embrace challenges. It's the gentle push from your friends that propels you to take the leap and join the debate team. And what do you gain from this? You develop a sharper mind, the ability to articulate your thoughts, and a newfound confidence in your abilities. Not to mention the camaraderie of a team and the thrill of competition. So while peer pressure often gets a bad rap, it's important to remember that it can also be a catalyst for growth and self-improvement. Positive peer pressure can motivate us to try new things and make choices that are good for us. So how can you navigate the tricky waters of peer pressure? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We've journeyed through the power of peer pressure, explored its pitfalls, and highlighted its potential benefits. But at the end of the day, how do we deal with it? Peer pressure, as we've seen, can be a double-edged sword. It can motivate us to strive for better, or it can lead us down paths we might not have chosen on our own. When you find yourself at one of these crossroads, remember to trust your instincts. They're your internal compass, guiding you towards what feels right. Reach out to trusted adults in your life for advice. They've navigated these waters before and can provide valuable insights. And perhaps the most empowering tool in your arsenal is the ability to say no. It's simple, but powerful. Remember, the choice is always yours. Make decisions that are right for you, not just because others are doing it.